What's up, guys? If you are not currently using social media in your practice to get new patients, or you are and you feel like it's not as effective as you wish it could be, then this video is for you. My name is Isaac Wolford from @Chiro Daily, and we've probably all heard the same thing hundreds of times, whether that's from our coaches, from other chiropractors, or from people that come into our office. And that is that we should be using social media to get new patients. And it's absolutely true. We absolutely should. But oftentimes the way that we are using social media is ineffective as we continue to try and post silly TikTok trends, or as we try and do repetitive adjustments. Some of these methods just aren't working as effective as they could be. And so over the next several minutes, I'm going to explain to you a small key, a small slight change that you can make in your practice in the way that you are using social media, or start using social media, to actually make it very effective and to actually get new patients coming in. But first, let's talk about what is probably going wrong in your practice, or what are the common methods that we use to use social media. Well, the first one is that we are probably just posting to the same group of people every time. And while this is great, and while we can create good content and get it out to these people, the problem often becomes that it's just going to the same people. It's like you going out with your friends and inviting them to come and get an adjustment every single time, and that's all you are inviting. It's great, and you might get someone every once in a while, but for the most part, you're not going to get tons of new patients coming in. Oftentimes, we do that with social media. We put our videos up on our page, and it's going to the same 500 or 1,300 people that it goes to every week, and that has been going to for years. And while every once in a while a video may get big, for the most part, that's not going to get in front of very many new viewers, and that's not going to bring in new patients. And so we can kind of see from this graphic that you're just reaching the same group of people every time. And so what a lot of people will do is they will turn to paid advertising. And what paid advertising is going to do is you're going to pay Instagram or a third-party company to get your content in front of other people. And so as you can see, you're getting to a wider group of people. But the problem is that, one, this is going to start costing you money. And two, a lot of these people that maybe will be leads are going to be pretty cold leads. They don't know you. They don't know your practice. They don't know anyone that's been to your practice before, and they don't know whether they can trust you or not. And so the likelihood of them coming into your office, and after coming to your office, sticking around for treatment or for follow-up visits, it becomes pretty rare. But there is one key, one clue that can completely change that. They can take these people and make them really, really good patients. And Instagram has actually provided the perfect way to do that. And it's called inviting collaborators. It's a small button, a small change in the way that we publish, the way that we post our videos, and we don't have to change anything else other than this one thing. How it works is when you are going to post a video, you're simply going to click on tag and then invite collaborate. And what you do when you do that is it allows the person that was in the video, this patient of yours, to have that video go up on their page and to be a part of their page and their community and be shown in front of all the followers that they have. And so as you can see again from the graphic, we're taking this one patient of ours, and suddenly this video is getting out to all of their friends and all of their family. And now these are warm leads because they already trust you, because they trust the patient that you worked with, the patient that's in that video. On top of that, they're going to be more likely to come into your practice and stay around, get treatment plans, come to a follow-up appointment, because they already know someone that is already coming to their practice. It's a small change, but it can make the biggest difference. Now, how does this work in office? Well, let's take it to an example. Let's say that you've been working with a guy named Sam. Sam has been doing really good in your practice, and he's feeling a lot better. And so one day he comes in and you say, "Hey Sam, we are so happy with how much you've been improving, how much better you're feeling. We would love for your friends and family to be able to start feeling the same way and to get help with their back pain." And you say, "All we want to do today is we just want to ask if we can film your adjustment and then have you post it, share it on your page as well. And if you do that for us, we'll give you 50% off your next visit." So then you go ahead, you go in, you get your tech, you get someone in your office, or you set up a tripod, and you film the adjustment. And if you don't really know what kind of equipment to use for that, all you need is a camera, a mic, maybe a light, maybe a tripod. And down below, we've linked some of that equipment that you can use, some recommended stuff that works really, really well. So feel free to look at that. But continuing in our example, once you get the video filmed, you say, Sam, we're going to edit this, put this together, and we're going to post it in about 2 days. And when we do, you're going to get a little notification that invites you to be a collaborator. And all you have to do is accept that, and it will be shown to your friends and family. So then when the time comes, you're about to post a video, just hit invite collaborator, go ahead and put Sam's name in, make sure that you're already friends with Sam on Instagram, and then post it just like you would any other video. And now that video is not just going to go to your 1,300 people, but it's also going to go to Sam's 1,100 or Sam's 2,300 people that are really trusting of Sam and are going to take this as a recommendation. Who knows how many of those people, his friends and family members of Sam's that are in need of chiropractic care and that are going to see that video and are going to go ahead and give you a call. So this is why inviting collaborators is so effective and can actually be the way that you start bringing in new patients through your social media work. We all know that referrals are the most powerful way to get new patients and the way to get patients to stick around. And so this really is a social media referral, the best kind that you can have. Now, if you need some advice or some help about how to make these videos, what kind of videos to make, first, I would recommend checking out @ChiroDaily. Go ahead and give it a follow, and you'll see lots and lots of videos from past chiropractors that have been featured on there. And these videos you can take as inspiration for ways to make your own video. On top of that, if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to us on @ChiroDaily or shoot us a text at 385-248-9306. And we would love to talk and to help you out with any of your editing, any of your filming, any questions that you have. We would be happy to help. And the reason for that is this is all sponsored by Convey It. Convey It's goal is to help chiropractors do what they love, and that is help patients and help them get better. But oftentimes we get so involved in social media work or in business management, getting enough patients into your office that we can't do what we love. Now, what Convey is going to do for us is they also have an amazing software. And this software is going to help you retain, reactivate, and educate your patients. In practices that have started using Convey software, we have seen them take their new patient retention from anywhere around 40% all the way up to 80 or even 90% retention. On top of that, those same practices with reactivation have started getting anywhere from 4 to 10 reactivated patients back in the office every week. And that just completely changes how your practice is going and allows you to stop focusing on all of these side things and instead just focus on caring for those patients. So if you have any questions about any of that, if you have any questions about Convey It, ChiroDaily, social media work, feel free to shoot us a message, give us a call. Again, 385-248-9306, or shoot us a message on @ChiroDaily. We wish you the best of luck. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day.